Alright, guys, we're back for round 3 Edison format, Epic Cards and Games. We got Sal on the left playing Dragon Turbo, and John Vigil on the right playing, what deck is he playing? Gadgets. Okay, so Sal starts off by upstarting. Oh, whoops. Oh, wow, so he just right away goes in. Goes Summon Guard, Banish, Red MD, and brings out Blue Eyes. Alright, so how is John going to deal with this field? That back row is nothing. At least from what I've noticed, this deck doesn't really play any trap cards. It might be like a Reckless Greed, MST, something like that he set. And John starts off by setting 3. So another 1,000 gain. Oh, yeah, see, that's what I thought. Reckless Greed. I was like almost positive. That's the only thing this deck sets. So here he's switching Blue Eyes to defense mode. And trying to play around Mirror Force. And he gets prisoned. And I get it. Some people will probably say, well, he should have maybe attacked with the Blue Eyes instead. But the issue is, I get why he did it. I don't know if I would have done it, but I think the thing about Blue Eyes has 2,500 defense compared to, I think, Red MD has 24. So a Fortress can't attack over a Blue Eye. So this gives him turns to draw a card. So I get it. All right. So what did he do? Did he read you or something? What's he? No. I don't know what happened there. Oh, he drew for Vortex Trooper. That's what it was. Okay, so John gets another gadget. So Sal's hand's like Debris, Avarice, and Instant Fusion. So yeah, his hand's pretty good. And even if he drops a Fortress, if he could just run it over a Blue Eyes down the road. So he attacks with the Oh, he limitered. Okay, so he limitered, and right here, Sal takes 24. I don't know about limiter. I know it wins games, but I just don't. I don't know. If I were to play gadgets, I probably wouldn't play that card. But I can see why people like it. And then Sal goes Debris. What does he have? Book? Book for the Debris? Okay, yeah. Books, Debris. I mean, this thing has 0 attack, so who cares? All right. God, I hate watching gadgets because they have to shuffle their deck every turn. So here, all right. Solidarity. So now he can attack over Debris. I like Solidarity, but I'm not a big fan of Limiter. Okay, so Sal can't draw because of Reckless. Why is he reading Instant Fusion? So his hand's like, yeah, his hand's not good right now. If John should be aggressive. Yeah, like if he's got Fortress, just start going in because Sal's locked for another turn. But he's drawing off the Vortex Trooper. And then he takes 2,000 right there from the yellow gadget. Alright. So third upstart. So Sal's going to have to kill him through 11,000. John hasn't taken any damage. Man, this deck reminds me so much of a modern Yu-Gi-Oh deck. Watching Sal play is just... He just sits there and plays... takes forever on his turns. Not that he's playing slow, but it's just... There's so much going on. And I think that's why some people maybe like this deck. It's just it's the most modern Yu-Gi-Oh deck. Out of all of them. Because all the other decks in Edison are pretty slow. Okay, let's see what Sal... Sal's got a bunch of cards in hand. He probably... Like... I don't even know what I do. I think the people who are really good with this deck, they've just spent a lot of time playing it, so they know all the ins and outs. Yeah, see, Sal's probably just doesn't even know what to do with this hand, because is his Avarice live? Can he make it live? I did speed up the duel, but man, this time Sal did take a long time. Okay, so he bottomlesses that Fusion Dragon Darkfire, or whatever it's called. A normal stone to get Red MD. Sal's pretty low on life. But now at least we know John's got no back row. And then he takes 1,000 there. And what is that, 120? So 17 total. So I have life 26 to 93, and then he double rejuves. How many is he drawing off of rejuve? 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 draws. So if he drops a fortress, how big will the fortress be? 33? Yeah, 3,300 fortress. That's hard to deal with. Okay, so he pitches fortress. So this thing only foolishes 1, I think. Yeah, it only foolishes 1. Pitch 2 to revive fortress. Okay, so that's a huge fortress, and he's probably gonna... He has to attack over red MD. What's he got? Avarice? He's looking at his grave, so that has to be Avarice he's about to play. So we saw David do the same thing. But he had exactly 5, so he has to go Avarice here and hope to draw something, like probably draw more defense. So, he does play Smashing. I was wondering if he played Smashing. I don't think he plays. Maybe he only plays 1 or 2. This is the first time I've seen John play Gadget, so I don't know his list. I think he told me he's probably like 43 or 45 cards. So yeah, there he attacks. So Sal's at 21. Now he just took another 500 there. Ooh, heavy. Gets rid of Bottomless, Solidarity. Only issue, Sal's going to have to attack into that fortress, but unless if he can make a synchro somehow. Okay, Avarice. There goes Red MD, Debris. 2 Debris, Blue Eyes, Red MD, and Stone. All right. God, Sal's got so many cards in hand. What's he going to do? Let's see. Summon Stone. Instant Fusion. So now he's at 11. He's really low. What's he going to make? There's no way you can put 9,300 on board. Oh, he can make a Brio. Can he put 93? He'd have to have like the perfect cards to put that much damage. He would have to have like, yeah. And John's going to get a card out of his hand if he Brios that fortress back. Or you can make Goyo. No, I don't know why you would make Goyo there. Yeah, so Brio. Search for Blue Eyes. Okay, so he had to trade in. So he drew Debris and another card. He already normal summoned this turn, so now Stone. What, he's going to add Avarice again? My God. I've never seen... This is just crazy. How many times is he going to Avarice in one game? This deck's ridiculous, man. I know having experience. I just played against this deck, I think it was 2 days ago at locals, and man, it was not fun. I got lucky that my opponent break game 3. Otherwise, I was cooked. Okay, so he's searching another Blue Eyes. He's got like 30 cards in hand. Okay, so he just attacks for 23. So he takes 5 from the fortress. And then how much is that? 23. He takes 14 from the Brio. Yeah, so I have him 11 to 74. So Sal's at 11, so he could easily just die if John could just poke him somehow. Oh, there comes Gear Frame. Yeah, so yeah, John might just win right here if Sal has nothing to stop the fortress. Yeah, fortress and then attack directly with Gear Frame. We'll see if Sal plays any defense. Chain, double Reckless. I think he plays Trag. That's why he's doing this. So he's going to drop a huge Trag, but he takes 200, so now he's at 9. Yeah, that's a big Trag. I think Sal should have dropped it in defense mode just in case. Because it's not like... Just in case John plays like enemy controller or something like that. Because He could kill you that way, just to be safe. But I have seen, I think there was one duel when one of my friends, Ramiro, he dropped Gores in defense mode and actually it hurt him. He still won the game, but he was supposed to drop it in attack mode, so it does happen sometimes. Okay, so what's gonna happen here? Can he put 74? If only he still had that Brio. Let's see. Debris for stone. Red MD. Oh no. He's got to summon that stone in attack mode. Red MD. I mean, he's got plays here. What do? You can make... Does he have a 4 in there for... So he brings back Blue Eyes. Yeah. So that thing needs to be in attack mode. I don't even know how big that track is. I think it's at 3,000. So I'm going to say it takes 5, 800. But now he has to decide what he's going to pop with the Fortress. He's probably going to pop the Trag. Yeah. Okay, so he did. So John's got, I think, got game. That's why he popped the Trag. Because he's kind of like, why do I care what you do? I'm going to just attack over that stone for a game if you can't do anything. Yeah, I think Sal messed up. He should have synchroed with the Trag. I think if he had a 4 in there, did he have a 4? Yeah, he did. He should have made a Catastor. And his Catastor would have died, but you're too low on life. You can't leave that stone. Yeah, you can't leave that stone on attack mode when you're that low. Because John just summoned a gadget, attack you for game. But now he card destructions. What was his hand? I can't even see. It was like 2 gadgets. So yeah, John was going for game. That's why he left the stone. And now just green gadget attack for game. Yeah, so... I think Sal would have probably... I don't know what the other card was in John's hand, but here we go. Game 2. Sal is going first. Nope. Man. Look at this. Search for stone. How long was Sal playing, like, just himself? It was crazy. John barely did anything. Card destruction. So he changed Rejuve, discards. I see 1 dragon in there. Okay. So he draws 3. And looks like he sided in Royal Decree, which I think is really good. Okay, normal summon Dinah. Attacking to Flameville Guard. I think Flameville Guard is 2,100 defense, right? Ooh. If that decree, if John has nothing to stop that decree, he probably. I wonder if he kept in MST and Heavy Storm in this matchup. I'd keep MST in for sure because I'm a little scared of Royal Decree, but Heavy, I would definitely would have sided that one out. Okay, so he switches down to defense mode. So he set debris and guard. He's just stalling. So I have this wall up. Yep, here comes the decree. Let's see if John can stop it. Looks like he can't. Vortex Pitch Stone. Yeah, Vortex Pitch Stone. And then he books his Dinah. Just in case Sal tries to go off, he's just gonna... But he's got 2 tuners, so I'm sure there's a way he can deal with that. Either by making Stardust. That's the only thing I think he can make. Tribute Summon Blue Eyes? Wow. So he tribute summon Blue Eyes to make his Avarice live. I like this play. Yeah, so he keeps stone or keeps debris in the grave. Sal's a man. I'm gonna start calling him Seto Kaiba. He tribute summon Blue Eyes White Dragon. Oh man. Yeah, get rid of the Dinah. And then here comes Future Fusion. Yeah, he definitely. I think it's looking pretty good for Sal. He's got Decree, Future Fusion, a 3,000 Blue Eyes that John has to deal with, and a Gadget deck. How do Gadgets deal with the Blue Eyes besides Fortress? I guess Smashing Ground. Let's see. Yeah, John has to draw Smashing Ground. All right. So John's checking those back rows. He might just pop the Decree with Fortress. If his back rows are good, if he's got like Mirror Force down there or something. But then the 5-head's coming out in a few turns. Okay, Fortress. Let's see what John does. He's got 2 or 3 cards in hand. Okay, so but like, another thing, both these guys are X1. So the loser of this is basically doesn't have a chance to make top 8. Very slim chance. Because most of the time, only one X2 has made it into top 8. Okay, so he does pop the Decree, and then he limiters over the Blue Eyes. So Sal takes 600. And then John takes 5. And he drops a huge Trag. That sucks. So he put the Decree back, and then his back rows got Truenated. Let's see. John's at 8,000. Can Sal put 8,000 with a big Trag on the field? I think he's got 6 in hand. It looks like 6. So I'm going to say he takes 36. So I have him at 74 to 44. I see why Sal likes his Vortex Trooper. It just puts back the bricks or the cards that you don't want and then draw 2. It just sucks his attack is 0. That's like the only... Like, Trooper at least is 400. Card Trooper, but this thing... Okay. Here comes another Gadget. But we know John was trying to protect those 2 back rows, so I wonder what they are. Okay, so I'm guessing that thing's a 3K. So he'll take 5. And then attack for 13 over the Trooper. So I have him at 61 to 39. And then trade in... I thought he drew heavy, but no, that's Future Fusion. Well, he can Black Rose him, too. Yeah, he can Black Rose him here. But John's got Oppression. Oh, okay, I see why he was trying to protect that Oppression. That's why he got rid of the Decree. Because this card destroys Sal's deck. Hits Instant Fusion, Debris Dragon, Red MD, everything. Let's see. Man, both these guys averaging like crazy this duel. But look at Sal's deck. Every time I watch him play, look at how slim that deck is. I'm always worried. I'd be worried if I'm playing this deck. I'm gonna deck out, man. Whew. Can Sal not do anything? Let's see what John does. John probably gonna summon another Gadget. What's like a... Okay, so this is 25. So it's not game, even if he's got a Fortress. But Oppression, he has Oppression up, so Sal might just... Yeah, so he's gonna poke him. 25. To have him 36-41. Okay, so Sal just set. So yeah, how does John deal with like a face down Debris? He has to have Solidarity. Maybe he drew it. Maybe he sided in Mole. I know he sides it in his hero deck. I don't know if he sides it in his Gadget deck. Ah, this card's annoying. He's gonna pitch two to. Okay, and Sal remembers to pay. Sometimes people forget. I do it with one of my friends, Josh Jordan. Shout out to him if you're watching. He forgot to oppress my Cyber Dragon. I think I still would have won that game, but yeah, it was pretty bad. So sometimes people forget. I actually happened the other day. Someone forgot to use oppression. I don't want to spoil because it's one of the duels that it's gonna be on the channel later. Uh-oh. Okay, I think Decree is gonna end this game. Yeah, Red MD. I mean, this is a ton of damage right there, and John's at 41. What's he gonna get back? Oh, Prime Material. I like Prime. Now he can protect that Decree too. Oh, Instant Fusion. Yeah, this looks like game. Another Red MD? John, what are you doing, man? Save some time. You already used Limiter, and even then Limiter wouldn't save you. This is like, he takes like 15 there. Attack for 21. Yeah, okay, so John finally scoops. Let's get ready for game 3. Who's going to move on with a chance to make top 8? Dragons or gadgets? I'm rooting for dragons because, I don't know. Dragons do well on my channel. I don't know why. I guess people just love dragons. Okay, so John is just summoning Dyna, special summoning Fortress. Ooh, Lightning Vortex. Pitching, I think he pitched Prime Material and John My Bodied. Oh, he drew 2 of them? Wow. That sucks. Okay, so Sal just set and John opens Gear Frame. That was crazy. I can't believe he opened double My Body. No, sorry, not double My Body. Double Lightning Vortex. And Fortress came down, and he's going to Raikou the Gear Frame. Not the back row? Maybe he's got something for the back row? And then he MSTs the Rejuve. I mean, Sal's still at 8K, so he took 25 there. Okay, so he took another 25. And he scoops. He bricked. Yeah, he drew terrible. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed that duel. Congrats to John. He's moving on to the next round. And yeah, we'll be back for round 4. Bye, guys.